Coach Flowers from Detroit, Henry Ford. Welcome to the BCAM podcast.
Thank you. Welcome. Glad to be here.
Well, Coach, we got a lot of listeners here that want to know how you build a team identity. How do you go about and build a team at the high school level?
I guess off your personnel. You got to understand what you have, what type of kids you have. You're a defensive-minded team or you're an offensive-minded team, but you got to keep your non-negotiables philosophy always defense. You know, cliche, defense win championships.
Right.
So building that team identity starts in the summer, getting them guys in shape, getting them guys conditioned. For me, I like to press. I'm a man-to-man press guy, so everything we do is just geared to just pressing, you know. So we run a lot, we condition a lot, and then we do a lot of, you know, individual zigzag drills and different formation drills where we just always understand philosophy, getting up and down the floor all the time.
So your identity is defense.
Yes, it is.
So how do you build buy-in? Like maybe they're like, hey, Coach, I'm an offensive player. You know, how do you build buy-in around your identity for those on the margins or might be resistant a little bit?
Just making them understand that our defense is our offense.
Okay.
And the more we play D, more easy transition baskets we get. You know, making basketball fun. You know, you don't want to call a bunch of sets all the time. So we drill a lot of fast break, secondary stuff. So we do get those stops or those turnovers, get out and run, get that break going on, and it makes it fun. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
You get guys buying in. I want to lock my guy up or get this hard trap, whatever, because we want to get out and run. We want to run a whole bunch of sets. We got to not freelance, but understand that transition baskets is an easy basket to have.
Right. Well said. So in that team identity, how are you building leaders that will support the messages that you want sent throughout the program?
I guess the guys that's returning from the previous years,
right.
or the leaders pouring down to the young guys and just been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? Just building off the previous year guys, understanding like this is how you win championships, you know, and I have success, you know.
Right.
I have a couple states under my belt, a couple cities, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just building that program from there.
Sounds like pointing to the tradition.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I always tell the guy, look in the rafters, you know what I'm saying? So
I like that.
The banners don't get up there for nothing.
Right. So we've asked every coach at the clinic this year about our theme, which is networking, like the power of networking. Like we're here at the clinic and getting to know coaches, seeing coaches that you haven't seen in a while and maybe meeting new coaches. Tell us a little bit about the power of networking, how that may have played a role in your life.
Relationship is the biggest key in this world. I always tell my young guys, this is about who you know. You know, getting out there and talking to guys, picking their brains, you're always learning. I'm a big believer when you stop learning, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? You always got to keep learning. There's always new ways to do things. There's always new innovative ways to implement your program. So you're always learning. So networking is a big key for me.
Thank you, Coach. Thanks for joining the BCAM podcast.
Thank you for having me.